Hello everybody, good afternoon and welcome to That's Football. It's a Saturday afternoon, what better place to be than on That's Football with all you good people talking about the football as the goals go in. Let's do it. Featured Liverpool against Forest, but you've got Brentford getting into a bit of problems at the back here, but Alisson just boots it away. It's 1-0 to Wolves. We've got a goal. We've got a goal here, apparently at Wolves, and we definitely have got a goal at Wolves. I will tell you the scorer now, but... not looking good for Leicester, is it? I was on the TalkSport call-in last week. Lots of Leicester fans calling in. Some of them disgusted with Dean Smith's appointment. Some of them saying he's the man to keep them up. It's hard to judge either way when you're looking at a manager that didn't keep Norwich up and ultimately got the sack. Is Dean Smith got a reputation for keeping people up? I don't know. I don't know about that. Something that I become very aware of and everybody should become aware of. I've got a corner here for Liverpool. Let's see. Trent puts it in. Oh, off the line by Forest and cleared away. Could have been a goal there. Could have been a goal. So the work-life balance is the thing for me, even though the intent was to pass back. So another rule that just doesn't seem to make sense. We have got a penalty for Leicester. There is a penalty for Leicester. It could be a very big penalty for Leicester. Could be 1-1 in that game. Afternoon, everyone, says Chris. You're welcome, mates. They ignore the pass-back rules these days. Salah's just shot over the bar. Victor says yes, it's the deflection that makes it not a pass-back. So that was why it wasn't given. Who takes penalties for Leicester these days? I don't know. I don't think they've scored it. I have to wait and see, but I don't think they scored it. Chance when they've still got to win 3 tournaments, but I think they've got a 50-50 chance. That's how high I think it is. We have got a goal for Leicester. It's scored. It's the penalty, and it's Iheanacho who has scored it. So 1-1. Iheanacho scores and equalises for Leicester. Big goal for Leicester. They're right down near the bottom. They need to find a way out. Sevilla goal reaction says, my dad's bold, and his dad's bold, and his brother's bold, so I thought I would be bold. It's 1-0 to Liverpool. This is what I would have looked like if I'd have been bold, look. That's basically me, bold. Goal for Liverpool. It's Jota who gets on the end of it from Fabinho. So I would have looked like that, and I would have had a very high forehead, although it does start to go back a bit, and that's why I'm trying to not show you my hairline. Goldbridge still would have been good looking, but would have looked about 60 instead of 25. It's Jota who makes it 1-0 to Liverpool. Let me get the stats carousel going round for you. So they've scored right at the start of the half. How often does that happen? How often does that happen in football, hey? Right at the start of the second half. And it's 1-0 to Liverpool, and basically the floodgates should open now because Nottingham Forest would need to be on the attack. I mean, it's a terrible way to coach. It's a terrible way to coach whereby your whole hope is based on keeping a clean sheet and defending for 90 minutes at Anfield. It's just not going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen. I think it's 1-1 at Anfield. Hold up. Oh, where's Liverpool's defence again? Deflected in. It is 1-1. Oh my God. Fasten your seatbelts and put your hat on. It's 1-1. And I think it's Williams. I think he used to play for Liverpool. Oh, you couldn't write Liverpool's season this year. Where's Andy Robertson? He's having a chat. He's having a laugh. They think it's time to attack. And they've defended badly again. And Liverpool, I don't know where the defence is. It's not even... It starts with a throw-in in the left-back position for Nottingham Forest. And within a couple of passes, Liverpool are just... There's nobody on that side. They switched the play. And the balance of Liverpool's midfield and defence is terrible. I mean, it never should go in. It deflects in. But look at how many red shirts they've got on the right side of the pitch. It's not balanced at all. It's wide open on the left-hand side. An element of luck, yes. An element of luck. It takes a massive slice of luck. Alisson can't keep it out. But it's 1-1. Forest have equalised. Instead of they hug and kiss, they actually, you know, get down to it. Liverpool have scored again, 2-1. Konate has scored. It's 2-1. But yeah, Todd Boehly at Chelsea, I think his intent is right. I just don't think he knows what he's doing. Well, we've had 3 goals in the first 10 minutes of this half here. And suddenly, Abdul says that Brentford have just missed an open goal. But Liverpool have reacted very, very quickly here. I think it was Konate who scored. It might have been Jota. Yeah, he's not offside. There is an offside in the build-up. But it was Konate, I think, who was offside in the build-up. No, it wasn't Konate. It was Gakpo who was offside in the build-up. And Jota wasn't, so it will be given. Game's top 4 is over, says Kyle. Oh my God, we've got a goal at Brentford. Aston Villa's brilliant run could be coming to an end because Brentford and their unbelievable home record is going to continue. 66 minutes. It's 1-0 to Brentford at a pivotal time in the second half. Aston Villa will be disappointed because it looks like their big run could be running out of steam. We're waiting to see... Oh, what's going on here? You're having a laugh. We're waiting to see who scored for Brentford. It's taken a long time to come through, but we have got 1-0. Still not loaded up. Come on. Still not got... Oh, I have got the goal. I have got the goal. Don't be lonely. It's Ivan Toney. And it's 1-0 who fires the ball in. He'd already missed a big chance. He scored again. But Forest have scored again as well. It's 2-2. And it's Gibbs White. You can't believe it. You know your defence is shit when you've conceded 2 goals to Nottingham Forest away from home. I don't think they've scored 2 goals away from home all season. And they've scored twice at Anfield in the last 20 minutes. Liverpool have led twice. It's 2-2. And it's Gibbs White. And that Liverpool defence is shite. 2-2. Oh my God, we picked the right game. We picked the right game to keep an eye on here. Brentford lead 1-0. But Liverpool 2-2. Defensive shambles again. It happens from a corner. What are they doing? Header to... Oh, who's marking him? That midfield is shit. Jordan Henderson again. Jordan Henderson. Don't tell me English bias doesn't exist. He's been crap for a year. He still starts for Liverpool. And it deflects off Trent as well, just to give it that, you know, icing on the shit cake. It deflects off Trent in as well. And Konate. 2-2 here. Liverpool defending like Prats again. Liverpool have scored again. 5 goals in the second half. Salford have got equalised as well. Gary's crying. It's 3-2. What a second half. Trent with the cross. Terrible defending. Mo Salah. He's done it. Forest defending ain't much better. That is crap defending. They've conceded 2 from crosses. Dracula FC today for Nottingham Forest. Allergic to crosses. And Salah makes it 3-2. The defending is abysmal, but the entertainment is high. Really bad defending. I mean, God, like it's. If I'm a defender there and I'm looking at that, the cross from... People will say, oh, what a great cross from Trent. It's not. There's no trajectory on it. There's not much height on it. He's just landed it around the centre of the goal and no Nottingham Forest player is even looking at it. We've got a goal at Leicester. Leicester! What a goal for Leicester in the relegation battle. They were 1-0 down against Wolves. It's 2-1 now. And it's a massive goal for Castagnier in the 75th minute. Massive goal down the bottom for Leicester. You keep relegating these sides. We all keep relegating these sides. And Leicester dragging themselves out of the relegation spots if it stays like this. There's lots of twists and turns to go yet. Don't worry about that. But Leicester would be 2-1 up and out of the relegation spots if they can hold on against Wolves. Wolves themselves wouldn't necessarily be out of it. 2-1 to Leicester. What a final 10 minutes we've got going on here. The relegation battle is fire, says Federico. Forest just hit the post, says Dimitri. They're pushing as well. What a miss, says Noel. You've always got a chance against this Liverpool defence. I don't think Klopp will be comfortable. There's a goal at Aston Villa. Oh, yes. We've got a goal at Aston Villa here. It'll please a lot of people. He's not called Louise. He's called Douglas Louise. That's a goal for Villa. It's 1-1. And Bendia plays it into the box. And Luis has equalised to get on the end of it. Right at the end. 88th minute. Massive goal for Villa. They are unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I'm invincible. What a goal. Villa at it again.